There we go. We're here. Welcome.
Woo.
Hey. Welcome to another Dungeon Craft with Steph and Vic, where myself and Victoria, which way there you're that way, uh, are I'm painting some minis today. I think that Victoria's working on some
Mm-hmm.
dungeon craft stuff, some
Train.
tiling of sorts.
Yeah, working on the train.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Oh, I don't. That's why I don't have up. I don't have chat up. My goodness, Stephanie.
Oh,
Oh, there
Steph.
it is. Okay, we got it. We got it. Hey, Beast Wolf. Hey, Varath. Welcome.
Hey, everybody.
How are y'all doing today? How are you doing today, Victoria?
Oh, I'm great now that I'm
Mm,
here. Our week has been a little bit not normal, and it's nice to be able to hang out.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, how
Mm,
are you?
doing good. Doing good.
Good.
Yeah. Got some. I've drank some coffee. I
Oh,
got an
nice.
exercise in. I'm just
Nice.
living the good life.
Nice. I got the exercise in. I've essentially given up coffee though, so
You've given up coffee?
pretty much. I know. I know. I
Wow.
know. I
Wow.
know. It
Well,
just we don't agree anymore. I'll drink like an
same.
espresso sometimes in the afternoon, just like a
Wait.
little one.
Yeah. Yeah. Did I say? I mean, I did say caffeine, right? I do. I drink caffeinated tea,
Oh, I see.
not
I see.
coffee.
Oh, I
Because
see. I thought you said coffee.
I may have. Me and coffee do not get along either.
Oh,
So,
I see. Okay, okay. Yeah.
yeah, I had to give up coffee like 3 years ago, I think, and
Yeah.
then I kind
Yeah.
of worked on. I drink like usually like a half a cup of caffeinated tea a day.
Mm-hmm.
And then usually that's okay. If I
Yeah.
go a full cup or over a cup, then yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Glad to know I'm not the only one.
Yeah. No, and I was in denial for many, many years,
Mm-hmm.
and finally just realized I needed to suck it up and give it up.
It's wonderful getting, that's what
Oh,
happens.
Vic is a bit echoey, like she's in a
Oh,
digital
wait.
tunnel of
Is that
art.
a digital tunnel of art? I wonder why. Uh, wait a minute. You say something else, Vic?
Hello, hello, hello.
Oh, because it's coming out of my freaking. Why does it do that sometimes? Sometimes it comes out of
Oh,
my
your other
computer
Zoom.
speakers.
Hmm.
No, it's all of that is turned off. It's something about when that's like on the I can't speak. Um, something about sometimes my audio. Give me 1 second. Okay, say something else, Vic.
Hello? Hello?
Okay, that should be fixed, y'all.
Okay.
Sometimes I think that my I don't know something about my mic. Like sometimes when I put in my headphones and like have my sound coming through just my headphones and my mic,
Oh,
um,
right.
it still comes out of my computer speakers.
Hmm.
So that's the second
Odd.
time it's happened. But
Odd. Merry Christmas to those who celebrate to you as well.
yes.
Hurrah. Yeah, let me out of the dungeon every once in a while.
Jane Reedy said that you're in my house.
Oh,
Please? Is that how it
yes.
works? If I wish hard enough, well,
Yes. It is the
this
season of
is
wishes,
this
Steph. You
is
just have to
precarious right here.
tell Santa what you want.
Oh, it might be too late for that. I think he's already kind of like started like filling out things and getting
Yeah.
stuff ready. So,
Yeah.
um,
You already used your Christmas miracle on us not having a tech issue yet.
yeah, right,
Yeah.
right. So my Christmas wishing is done. Oh God. Oh, good. Thank you, Jane Reedy. Glad that the sound is fixed.
Yes. Otherwise, I would have just pantomimed the entire session.
Oh, okay. That works. Sure.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't want them to have to listen to the echo.
Right, right.
It's cut his list off back in October.
Yeah.
Uh, I'd like to believe that, but having gone to the store last couple of days, I think Santa's still shopping. My goodness.
Hey,
I got a
Rebel.
new SSD, and then and then I'm trying to set up my Mac as my second monitor.
Mhm.
So I keep having to go back to Best Buy to get yet another adapter and yet another cord and everything. And it is just a clusterfuck.
Fun.
Yeah.
What a lot of fun.
Yeah. Especially since that one's a 20-minute drive.
Ugh.
One way. Yeah.
All right. I'm looking up.
Oh, hey, Rebel.
References. I'm still working on Forsaken details.
Nice.
But we are very close to being done. I do still have to paint their bases, though, because their bases are just... I'll probably end up just painting them just plain, like, a color. Actually, I need to glue gerbil to a base.
Oh, Gerbil didn't come on a base?
Well, I mean, I think he came with the base. I just haven't glued it on yet.
Oh, I see. I see. Because you had
Yeah.
they were, like, packaged. You had to assemble them.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
I mean, he has kind of a base already, of course, but, like, not like the little round ones that the other ones have, so...
Yeah. It's not quite the right color.
Baroth is giving a 10 out of 10 to your hair color, Vic.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I just gave it a little boost yesterday.
I'm so
Yeah,
distracted.
I think I was supposed to be naturally a blue-haired person.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You think that was... Yeah, you think you were cheated?
That was... Yeah, I do. I think nature kind of screwed me out. Screwed me over there.
I've never tried... I've dyed my hair plenty of times, especially in my 20s, but
Yeah.
I've never tried anything, like, outside of, like, kind of, like, natural. I was really red one time, but, so that was a little unnatural, but, I mean, like, it was a really red color. But besides that, I haven't tried any, like, blues or purples or...
I did like a temporary. Do you remember back in the back when we were in college? The cool thing to do is like just do the under portion of your hair like a crazy color.
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So I did like a temporary magenta underneath like my dark. When I had my hair like super dark brunette.
Mm-hmm.
But that was literally. This is the first time I've ever actually done like bleached my hair to give it a fashion color, and
it works well.
10 out of 10 would do again.
10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Would do again.
Yes. We'll continue to do.
Varoth, in my 20s, yes, some of us don't talk about those days. My 20s were mild. I wasn't that adventurous in my 20s, honestly.
I was adventurous in other ways, not my hair color, because that was like a bill that I couldn't afford to keep up, you know?
Right. Yeah.
Or a chore if you wanted to get it from the store, you know?
Yeah.
And I have like baby fine hair, so that just seemed like.
Yeah. I've dyed my hair several natural colors. I bleached it once. That was a fun time.
My goodness.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to find Gerbil's picture here so I can pull up a reference I've been trying to do for the past 10 minutes. Yeah, well, I didn't buy it. I had never gotten my hair bleached even professionally before, and I did it myself. I did all my color myself. No, I take that back. I had my hairdresser do it a couple of times, but I did dye my hair a lot myself, and bleaching was one of those things that I thought I can handle this.
Oh God.
And so I didn't buy enough bleach. I needed because I was going. I don't think I was taking my hair from its natural color, which is this. I think it was a little bit darker. I've been dyeing it a little bit darker. And so I bought one box of bleach thinking that would be enough. And it was not.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah. I decided to do this right before, like at 9 o'clock at night, right before I had to go to bed for work the next morning. And I got done with everything, washed it out, and it was literally the color of a shiny penny.
No.
It was
No.
bright. Uh, I I can't even explain it. And so I went to work the next morning because I didn't have time. I couldn't go out and get anything because everything would have been closed. I didn't have any spare. So I went to work the next morning, working the front desk at a hotel.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and all day, the security guards, because they had cameras like on the front desk, were like,
Mm-hmm.
"We can't even look at your head. Like it's shining literally that much."
Wow. Wow. Oh, Steph, I'm so sorry.
And everyone was like, "Whoa, okay, what happened? What happened here?"
Oh, that's a
Um,
choice. Yeah, yeah.
so after work, I had to wait until after work to go and get another box of bleach, and that took
Oh
it
no.
to a very platinum blonde for the most part, which did not
Mm-hmm.
look good on me. Like that was the worst part.
Oh no.
Was that I got to the finished thing after all that trouble after bleaching it twice and
And you didn't even.
killing my hair,
Yeah.
and it didn't even. I was like, yeah, I don't
Oh.
have the skin tone for this. Like,
Oh no, Steph. Oh my God.
yeah. So that was my excursion into bleaching. But
God,
yeah.
you're braver than I am. I literally, when they did this, the first time was the first time I'd ever had bleach, and I was afraid it was going to burn because that's what I'd heard. But she
Yeah.
didn't even put it anywhere near my scalp, so it,
Oh, good.
yeah. But still, ugh,
All right. I guess I'll start painting.
I guess.
I guess.
I mean, that's not really what we're here for. We all know
Is
that.
that what? Yeah, I don't think that's the point of this show anymore, honestly.
No, that's not the point.
Yeah, but I've got my hair several shades of uh several shades of brown. I decided one time that a dark brown would look good on me, and it did not.
Oh,
But you know, you live, you learn.
yeah, yes. I found that I can go a little bit darker than my natural color, but honestly, funny how it works. My natural color is probably the best color for me.
Yeah.
Until I went blue.
Until you went blue.
Yeah.
Until you went blue. Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I was doing before I did blue though? I had my hairdresser do a just like a shade or two darker, but they did a glaze, so it just like gave your hair like that like really nice dyed effect without like totally ruining your hair.
Nice. Well, that's
I
nice.
know.
All right. What do you need, Gerbil? What do you need?
Rambling is key. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Rambling is the we should have named it Rambling and Paints, the Steph and Vic.
Oh man, hurrah. You have a shiny head, you can't help it. I mean, I feel like most heads are shiny if you buzz them down.
Yeah. Surely. Let's see. Did Christmas sneak up on you, or was that just me?
Yeah. Yeah, I I don't know what happened to this month or like the past 3 months or the past year. I don't know. Like I was literally like, okay, because usually like the past like a few years, like since I've been like storyboarding, like usually I am swamped in December. Like usually like there are projects, you know, people contact me about, and usually like I am like working a lot in December. Of course, this year's been something different and work's been very, very slow. So I thought, oh, hey, like a December where I'm actually not like, you know, being swamped with work.
Right.
And can actually enjoy and like watch movies with my family. You know, since I'm here with some of them. And yeah, that I don't know that didn't happen.
Wow.
and I don't know why. Like, I don't know. I look back and I'm just like, what am I doing? I have no idea. But I
Right.
mean, I guess I've been playing some Dragon Age Inquisition, but that's only been the past week. Um,
Uh,
what's been happening before that? No clue. So yeah, it kind of did. And I
yeah.
think it was last week I started having a mild like panic attack of being like, my God, like Christmas is a week away. I think it was like a week and a half ago. I was like, oh
Yeah.
no, oh no. So
Yeah. Yeah. The month has gone by. I keep thinking that Christmas is like 2 weeks away.
yeah,
Even at every day, I'm like, well, it's still like 2 weeks away.
no, it's in 2 days away.
Goodness, my goodness.
You know, it's fine. It's
It's
fine.
fine.
It's all
Everything's
fine.
fine. Look, it's fine.
Do you have to Christmas shop for anyone?
Um, not really. So we've decided for the most part that we're gonna do, because my husband's a retail manager.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, we are going to do all of our Christmas stuff in January with our family.
Oh,
So I
nice.
decided to just like wait and not buy anything until then.
Sure, that's
I
fair.
just didn't want to deal with,
Yeah, I completely understand that.
you know. So I've sent stuff to my nieces and nephews because two of
Right.
them are 4 and the other one's about to turn 10.
They're
So
yeah, they're not gonna understand. Like,
yeah, like
yeah, we're just waiting for Christmas.
right. But yeah, other than that,
Well, that's
oh, I still
nice.
have I have a couple of outstanding Christmas cards to send out, but
Oh yeah.
it's me, and I think everyone expects my stuff to show up late. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. I'm expecting some late Christmas cards from people too.
yep. Yours is gonna be late for sure
I
in the file.
yeah. I know a couple people have received my card that I sent out, but I don't think everyone has. You haven't got my card, right?
If I have, it's probably in my mailbox. I haven't checked my mailbox in a
Okay.
couple of days, so
Okay.
yeah.
But it's not surprising because the mail is just ridiculous. That
Yes.
this entire month it's been ridiculous.
God love them. They're doing what they can with what they got,
They really can, and I guess like it's definitely worse because of I'm assuming people are like sending stuff out and not like because they can't meet in they can't like meet up in
Yeah.
person.
Mm-hmm.
Um, higher volumes, I'm sure.
Exactly.
But yeah, I know. Well, I have known some people who have like ordered Christmas cards like 2 weeks ago and are still waiting for like the Christmas cards that they ordered to send out to people
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
to still arrive to them.
Yeah, I went to go do it, and it said it would be here on time, and then I looked at it, and I'm like, you know what? That's awfully close. That seems like it's too optimistic. We're just going to do regular Christmas cards and put a little picture in them,
Sure, yeah.
you know?
Yeah, that's another thing is that like I think I just like December of 2020 I just lost my gumption to like do things.
Yeah.
Cuz like with the I know with the uh a lot of the Christmas cards I sent out last year was to the Stormfall group and which we did again this year. But last year I put like I drew like little drawings inside the cards.
Oh,
I drew these like portraits of their character that they play and like sent it
yeah.
along with them. I did it like on like illustration paper.
Mm-hmm.
Um and so like super personalized. This year it was just a card.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
writing in it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Um
Yeah.
thank you for yeah. And I was like, I'm sorry, but that's my mental capacity this year. Like
Yeah. It, look, no shame, man.
and I have no
No shame.
excuse because I'm not busy with work, but at the
It,
same time I'm just like I just can't. I just yeah. That's
it happens.
that's all
It
I can do.
happens. It's okay. I think everyone understands. Um, okay, so because we know that you're filling your time with Dragon Age,
Oh sure.
one, how is that? And then two, are you playing anything else?
I've played Dragon Age Inquisition before,
Okay.
but as some of you know, I do a gaming podcast, um, and so I in 2019 we did this thing where we played a Dragon Age game. Like we were going through the series because they had just announced that they were going to bring out a fourth game.
Mm-hmm.
And so we were going to do we did Origins like the first quarter, like the first like third of the year. We
Uh-huh.
did, which is the first game. We did Dragon Age 2 the in the middle of the year. And then
Mm-hmm.
towards the end of the year we were doing Inquisition. Um I got like swamped with a bunch of everything at the end of 2019.
Mm-hmm.
So I did not get around to it. Um And so Jay and Reedy's giving me a hard time because I was giving him a hard time in like November of 2019 because I was like,
Uh-huh.
well, we're not going to be able to talk about it in 2019 because none of us have like even started, playing or haven't played
Playing
that
it.
far.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to replay it so it'd be fresh in my mind when we talk about it.
Sure.
Uh, and so then I was like, I gave him a hard time. And then he finally got it played around James Reedy. Was it like January and February of 2020?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, and I hadn't even like continued. And so I literally had not picked up the game until a week ago again.
Uh,
Oh,
that's
it was
amazing.
Christmas and New Year's. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So come January, Jamie's like, when are we having our Inquisition chat? And I'm like, I don't know because I haven't continued playing it.
Still haven't. Yeah.
And so I just picked it up a week ago.
Nice. Okay. Okay.
So yeah, that's the story of Inquisition. But so far it's going good. Uh, I've chosen my romance. And
Oh, most important
most
aspect.
important. I went through a few of the like. There's a lot to do.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and I'm the kind of person that like if I go to like a certain area on the map and there's like a
Mm-hmm.
bunch of things, I want to clear them all out. And so
Yeah.
I've been systematically clearing things out as I go. So
That's
yeah,
fair. I
yeah.
too am a completionist.
I have no idea uh, where I am in the game because I don't really
Mm-hmm.
remember story. But I mean, I remember parts of the story. I don't remember like I can't like be like I'm 50% through. I have no idea.
Oh, yeah. No, no.
Um, but yeah, it's interesting because like I'm usually not a completionist. Like I don't care about achievements or anything.
Oh, yeah.
But
Uh-huh.
like I just if I can see that there are quests and stuff that need to be done, I'm like I just need to do these.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
I just need to clear these out.
That's fair.
But
That's
yeah,
fair.
other than that, I mean, I downloaded Descenders. You know that.
Yes.
Chat might not know.
Yes.
I played a bit of Descenders on what day was it?
We did it
Sunday.
on
Sunday.
Sunday.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Beastwolf is an anti-main quester. Oh, so you go after like all the side quests.
The side
That's
quest.
kind of
Yeah.
what I do usually. Like I just get caught up in side quests, and I'm like I
Yeah.
should probably do a main quest thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
For sure.
and then I go into the next main quest thing, and I'm like like not too OP, but a little like past
Mm-hmm.
the recommended level amount, which is
Yeah.
fine. It just makes it easier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, uh, the experience was not what I expected it to be for you, but
Sure.
how did you feel about Descenders?
It's fun. It's a lot of
Yeah.
fun. It's a
It's,
lot of fun. It would take me a little bit more time to like get comfortable to like do a bunch of different tricks and stuff. Which, for those
yeah.
unaware, it's kind of like Tony Hawk skating but with bikes.
Yeah.
On like
Mountain bikes.
yeah, mountain
Yeah.
bikes. Yeah, you have some courses or some off road courses. Um, I would say the off roading is probably my favorite.
Me too.
I like trying to maneuver around trees and rocks and
Yeah.
yeah, but yeah, it's oddly relaxing.
It is. You really. It's so funny how zen it can be. I think it depends also who you're playing with, because it can also be really obnoxious, as we saw on Sunday night.
I still was, yeah. I mean, playing by myself, it was very relaxing.
Yes.
But still playing even with the other group, it was still a bit relaxing.
Yeah. We often play it to both relax and make fun of each other.
Of course. Oh, Rebel, why are you bringing the police to your yard? Better put away the milkshakes.
Man, that is a reference.
Rebel. Rebel, you better stop breaking into cars. We all know it was you.
Stop.
There appears that it may have been a car break-in. Uh-huh. Right. It was you breaking into a car. Hey, don't wow me. We know.
We know. Oop. That's definitely still wet.
I did just get a Switch in the mail today from my friend, so I haven't had a Switch up until this point.
Oh.
But today I have a Switch.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
I do not have one either. Well, you have.
I mean, I don't have. It's not like I have. I mean, I guess I have time, but I'm also playing Inquisition, so and I also have. I got Assassin's Creed Odyssey to finally play.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah. Play all
I'm still in the middle of it, but that's because I'm behind. You know what we also still need to play is For the King.
Oh yeah, that's right. I downloaded that one too.
Yeah. Especially while you still have the Game Pass.
Yes, which is 3 months, which honestly, like, I may consider, like, just keeping it even after the 3 months free trial is up, because
it's kind of great.
I'm just like, you get all these, like, there's several games in there that I want to play, and I can just access them.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine. Gesundheit.
Thank you. I don't know what it is today.
Is it when someone's thinking of you?
Thinking about it, yeah.
So, this happened last week, Victoria, and we covered this.
Steph.
I'm sorry, but it's what happens when you're on a video right in front of me, so I can't help it.
It's okay. I'll. If the price of your company is me sneezing a little bit, I'll take it.
Oh, thank you. What a champ.
Yeah.
What a champ.
Mm. But yeah, and you know what I also really like about the Game Pass is that if something's leaving the Game Pass, as long as you download it and it's in your library, it will still be in your library. So, like, as games go in and out, you can save them.
Wow, I had no idea.
Like, I think Ticket to Ride is about to go out. In fact, maybe I'll go and look and see the games that we've downloaded that I know are going to go out soon, so I can tell you. So that way, if you...
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'll take a look. I did see that Ticket to Ride was about ready to go.
Maybe Pandemic too. I can't remember.
I'll have to snag up some gamesies.
Speaking of, are you guys downloading the free games on Epic right now? They're doing a free game a day.
No, I am not. I didn't. I mean, I was kind of iffy about that because, like, there was a false list going around.
Yes.
On Facebook, and everyone's been sharing it, and so I was like, okay, I looked at the list, I was like, I either have these games or I'm not really that interested. You know, I have a lineup of games that I need to play, but I need to look and see what's actually there.
Yes. Like yesterday, maybe still today. I can't remember when the time change was, but it was Alien Isolation. And I wasn't going to download it, but, that group of people we played with on Sunday.
Those losers.
Those losers. Especially that Canadian one. Who's never going to see this. They made me download it because they want to watch me play. I think because I jump scare so easily in Phasmophobia.
Sure.
I think that's the plan. So we'll see how it goes.
Sure. Beast Wolf, I think they're free forever. Like, you download them into your computer. So,
Yeah,
but
free
I
forever. So
think,
as long as you
but
pick it up,
it's only
yeah.
free for the one day, right?
Right,
Yeah.
right. And you don't even have to download it right now. Like all you have to do is if you have like your Epic. So for Epic, if you have your Epic account and you get the free game, then it's in your library, and then you can just install it whenever you want to play it.
Nice.
The Game Pass one, I think the way that Game Pass works is you have to have it downloaded onto your PC to be able to play it when it leaves the store.
Understandable. Got so many horror games with the idea I'd stream, and it has yet to come. Jane Reedy, you just need to do it. You just need to just jump in there, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Don't let your dreams be dreams. Or don't let your dreams be screams. Since it's a horror game.
Jane Reedy, I love to be scared. I'm the biggest, like, wiener when it comes to, like, scary stuff, but I absolutely love it. I love to get scared.
Oh, I'm not getting anything done. This is what this has come to. I was going to try RE7 PSVR, but never got the guts to do it. Well, get the guts.
Oh, that's the other one that they want me to play is Resident Evil 7. Ugh. I'm like, it's your eardrums, but okay. Steph, I want you to know that you've already made a big splash in that other Discord. Everyone keeps talking about foiling.
My work is done. I can, yep.
A strong Vic up.
Yep. Oh man. Yeah.
It was so funny.
No one has lived until they've heard Vic barely react to barely missing trees and rocks in Descenders.
Descenders, yeah. I can't help it. It's a little sound box.
Oh god.
Foiling.
Yeah.
So good.
Other definition, the sound that Vic makes when the sound you make when almost hitting a rock or a tree and while gaming. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I guess I make it in more than just Descenders. It's just Descenders, it's really obvious.
Right, yeah. I hate being scared of watching horror.
I get it,
okay, giving it a shot. It would definitely elicit joy in me, Jane Reedy. Oh man, I squeezed out some paint out of this tube and it gave me an effing huge amount of paint. Like,
get it?
Like, oh no, what am I going to do? I'm going to have to like just find ways to use it. I'm going to start like painting my something on my wall with this. That's how much paint it
That's
gave
how
me.
much paint? Wow. I think we're gonna do like one. Let's think about this. Do it like that.
One thing about not having sessions, it's giving you more time to work on your sea tiles.
It has, if that's what I was doing with my.
Right.
Fine. Well, we had a movie night the other night. We watched Tenet.
Yeah.
Which it's new enough that I won't give anything away at all.
Understandable.
But it's let's just say it's at least entertaining to watch, although it might be more fun if you're watching with somebody because you might want to be talking about it while you're watching. We'll put it that way.
It's a group exercise.
I enjoyed it as a group exercise for sure. Glad to hear that Okay, well, at least the cops have left. Rebel, that's good news. So they don't suspect you, is what you're saying.
Yeah, so you can breathe easier now. Got it. Oh yeah, were they hot, Rebel?
Uh,
Oh, you couldn't tell because they were wearing masks. Got it.
oh, right. Yeah, but did they have like smoldering eyes?
Yeah. Were they smizing?
Oh, God.
That's
It's like the
important.
girls at our workroom. My seamstresses, my God, they're so thirsty. God love them. Anytime anyone like barely like cuts himself with
Mm-hmm.
shears, or if let's say, like a needle comes loose from one of the machines,
Sure.
they immediately like, we need to call the fire department.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need mouth to mouth.
I think this is a fire department matter.
Yeah, absolutely.
Someone will have to call for me because I don't have the strength to.
Right.
I think I'm about ready to faint.
Yes. Tell them to send a full fire truck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Must be in uniform.
Yes.
Tell them I'm dying, and my dying wish is to see them in uniform.
Yes. Absolutely. The fire department is greater than the police. Are greater than the police. I mean, they save cats from trees, people. What more do you want?
Is that supposed to make them hotter? Oh.
Absolutely.
Absolutely not, Jam Reedy. I don't think that I want to see my local fire department, you know, uh, just standing on a calendar. I don't want to see that every day.
You know what, though?
This is West Virginia.
I would be okay with some of our characters as firefighters.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yep. That'll be the next project I don't have time to work on.
Yeah.
Just all of our characters, all of our.
You know what?
Yeah, have a nice variety in there. Wonderful. Half-naked firemen with puppies? That doesn't. I don't know. That doesn't like. I don't care that they're holding puppies. Like.
Yeah. That's.
It makes it a little like.
I need to keep my
there are a couple of
interests.
Things.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. That's kind of firing too much in my brain. Like.
Right. Yeah.
I'm like, oh, puppies, but then hot firemen.
Yeah.
I don't really want to associate the two, honestly.
Right. That yes.
Oh, so your sister got a priest cardinal calendar from a friend that has a young clergyman in it? What?
Okay. Wow.
Who did this?
My God, it's like the hot priest. You guys know? Do you ever watch that YouTube channel called From Jolly?
No.
No, they're two British guys who both happen to marry Korean women, and they're in like Korea, but they have a friend of theirs who's a vicar in the Anglican Church who comes on and reacts to things.
Okay.
As a priest, but he's very good looking.
Okay.
And he's so wholesome. It's absolutely adorable to see him like react to like K-pop videos and react to
nice.
Memes, dank Christian memes.
I have not seen this.
I'll have to link this for you guys.
It sounds delightful.
It's really great.
You get a lot of things on the street of the Vatican? Ooh. Okay. I just wonder if these were were they actual young clergymen, J.M. Reedy, or were these like actors, models? Just pretending that they're clergymen.
They better not be lying to me. I'd want my money back.
Yeah, I mean, kind of ruins the illusion, but okay. Sorry, I just hit my camera.
I wish you could hear the song that I'm listening to right now. It's so appropriate for what we're talking about. In fact, I'm going to type it in our
wonderful.
Zoom chat.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Maybe if I could spell. There we go.
Oh.
Oh my god, why is our chat like so big?
Love it. Love it.
So good. Also, chat doesn't get this, but I love that I get this secondary angle of you. This like little side angle in our Zoom. I feel so special.
Yeah, for those in chat, with my other laptop, I had a built-in camera, so that's what I would use for when I needed like a 3-camera setup, because I have a camera going directly. I could just do that. Like, I could just capture my freaking camera from Zoom instead of doing this nonsense. But anyways, so in fact, let me adjust this camera. So I lost that when I went to the other laptop, and I was like, well, shoot, I need a camera for OBS, and I need a camera for my painting for the minis, and I need a painting so Victoria can see me, so she's not just talking to a headshot.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I've been using my phone cam, which is kind of like different from like any other camera. Like, it's kind of like off to the side here. So very, very, flattering, un-TikTok like above shot.
Well, that's okay. I love it though, because I get this like swirl of your hair. It's so soft and angelic, and it's like at this great angle. Are you kidding me?
Wonderful.
Yeah, no, it's great.
Mace wielding barbarian over there. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not a barbarian; he's a fighter, but yeah, he does have a mace in this mini, but not actually.
Oh, hey there, Daba. How are you? Goodness.
Oh, yeah, for some reason I saw the V at the beginning of the name and I was thinking it was Baroth. Yes, welcome.
There can only be so many V names.
I can read, yeah.
Yeah, heaven forbid. Jam reading.
An arcane archer. God forbid they dare make a bugbear mini with a bow. Yeah. Call you Voon. Wonderful. We're just painting some minis and working on some dungeon tiles here. Oh, Big Beast, you can gasp in Dutch? That's amazing. What talent? Hey! Welcome.
Oh, hey.
Wunderbar. Yeah. Wunderbar. I learned that from listening to the soundtrack of Kiss Me Kate a lot in college.
Oh.
I think there's a whole song called Wunderbar. Ooh. Talented and gasping in a few languages? Well, please.
What's going on, you guys?
Please.
I know we haven't had a stream in a few days, and I know that this is like the most naughty of all the streams, even more than Sundays.
Please, tell us more. Oh, nice. Wunderbar. Da 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 da. No, it's gonna be stuck in my head. No.
It's okay. You know what? As Bobby Ross says, there's nothing but happy accidents.
Good old Bobby Ross.
Bobby Ross. I don't know why I do it.
Ooh, on a break from school, Big B's. Congrats.
Oh, it was so good to see you too. It was lovely. It was absolutely lovely. And it was so nice to feel like a person. And it was really nice that you guys did such a great job of letting us social distance too, So it was really beautiful. Thank you for having me.
Wonderful.
Yeah, it's great. Besides, obviously I got to see Deontay and Bobby, and it was really nice. Really nice. I don't know. Okay. I can get on board with this. Oh my god, the KFC Yule logs.
Oh, Jim Reed.
Get out of here. Get out of here. First of all, why would I want to make my house smell like KFC if I could just buy Popeyes and have it smell and taste like?
Is that the hot take for today?
It's probably the first of many, I'm sure.
I mean, I don't have a preference, so it's not a hot take for me.
Popeyes is superior in every way. I understand that not everyone has Popeyes, and so that might not be an option for you, but...
Yeah, we don't have a Popeyes here, but I have had Popeyes chicken before. Big B's, agreed.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. We were just talking the other night how much we desperately miss going to cons.
Yes. Facebook has done a great job of reminding me. Pictures that I posted of cons in the past when the day comes around. And makes me want to just burn Facebook to the ground.
I know. You think they would turn that shit off?
Yeah, I don't need to see that.
Yeah.
I don't need to be reminded.
Right. We've already so we've already booked our hotels for PAX, just in case the vaccine works out and we can actually travel.
Yeah.
Next year. Wishful thinking. We'll put it that way. We're putting it into the universe.
You have a Popeyes in Canada.
They do?
They have a lot. They have some like random they also have like I was talking to Veroth one day about A&W restaurants. I mean, not restaurants, but like where they have burgers and like milkshakes.
Yeah.
And me and my mom used to go to them all the time because she loves like, and I grew up in a lot of like the older like 50s, 60s, 70s music. And that was just like a nice like atmosphere that she loved. And then they took it out. They took out the one that we had. Now the closest one's like 3 hours away.
Oh, that's too bad. They do have a solid burger, and then of course
they do. I mean, it's been a long time since I've had them. It's been a few years, but yeah. And then Veroth was like, I think we're in like a Zoom call or something, and he was like, "Oh yeah, there's one here in Canada." My phone, unfortunately, is in the way of the chat, so I keep having. If you see me like I'm looking around a poll, it's because I'm looking around my stupid phone. Of course, I could fix this.
Oh no!
Am I making the effort to? No. Okay, that's better.
Oh. Hi, Rebel. Have a good one.
Yes, enjoy. Hopefully your visits go well. Work. Yes. In some capacity. Try to, please.
Oh, did I put one too many on there? I might have. Ooh.
Oh, J.M. Reedy is touting Bojangles.
Oh, I mean, at least you're not saying churches, but I don't know. Bojangles is okay. It's fine.
I've never even heard of Maryland fried chicken.
Oh, Maryland fried chicken. Yeah. It's. I've only been the once, so I'll reserve my.
Oh, well, Wunderbar said they've just been curious about it.
I see.
Well, I've never even seen a Maryland fried chicken. Idaho fried chicken. What?
All right, now you're just making
get out. Up. Now you're just making it up now.
You're just making up animals. You know what that's from Red versus Blue.
Oh, that stuff? Yes. I haven't seen a lot of them, but very, very good stuff.
Good stuff. Very old stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Oh, babies.
Red versus Blue is teaming up with something. They announced it at the Game Awards.
The Rooster Teeth?
Oh, maybe.
Well, Rooster Teeth is who made Red versus Blue, but are they like bringing it back?
J.M. Reedy, what were they doing? Was it a Smash Brothers thing? No, it wasn't a Smash Brothers thing. I know J.M. Reedy was watching the Game Awards.
Oh.
Church's Chicken. I've never had Church's Chicken.
No.
But I have seen it, but I haven't had it.
Don't go, Steph. I don't care what chat tells you. Please don't go.
Well, we don't have it here. Like, the only fried chicken places we have here are, like, KFC.
Yeah.
I think that's it. I don't think we have another option. Which is weird, because I would think it's pretty popular. I mean, people love KFC here, but we just don't have any other franchises.
Other options? I'm looking right now. For you. My goodness, I look up a lot of things that start with a P-O.
Marat, the show needs to ban all poultry talk. It never goes well.
Find a store near you.
For most of it. I was too busy talking to Austin and Korea about family law. Oh boy. Legit covered half of my screen now. I can only see stuff. Well,
that's all you need to see.
You should expand it. Hey, Awkward Summer Words, welcome. I'm not getting any painting today done. What?
I know. It's okay, Steph. Big B's is mad at me because I'm not a Church's Chicken fan. Look, you cannot tell me.
Oh, is that why Big B's is covering? Oh, got you.
Yeah.
Got you. Wow. Well,
select manually. I need. Oh God. Okay. Let me think, Steph. I cannot remember. I guess it'd be a little bit creepy if I could just remember your zip code off the top of my head. Let me go back to
Here, I'll put it in the Zoom chat.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
I mean, my address is on my website, but whatever.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? I remembered the last 3 of them.
Look at you.
I think I'm pretty decent at remembering. Nope. That's not what I wanted.
Big B's is accusing you of chicken shaming them.
It just... You have such a short life to live, and do you really want to waste it eating less than superior chicken?
Do you want to waste your life, Big B's? That's what she's saying.
Mm-hmm. You know what? I always thought Popeyes was better, but then when they came out with the chicken sandwich, which is like the best chicken sandwich out there, and it has like real pickles on it, not that Oh, nearby?
No, jeez.
No. You don't have it anywhere. Okay, Steph, so we're gonna put Popeyes on your list of things to do when you go to Florida.
Right, sure.
My body, my chicken.
No, not that many fried. It's just KFC here. No one has brought us any good fried chicken.
You know what? When I win the lottery, I will buy you a Popeyes franchise.
Wow, so kind. So
You're welcome.
kind.
Look, you're gonna make
I mean, it would do
money
well. It
hand
would
over
do
fist. I'm
well.
telling you.
I mean, West Virginians love to eat horribly. I mean, they love fried chicken. They love fried anything.
It
Maybe
seriously would
maybe
go so
KFC
well.
has like maybe they're
Oh,
the
they have like a
mob. They have
monopoly.
kind of monopoly, yeah.
Yeah.
You would try to open up a franchise here, and they would
I
threaten your life.
will not be intimidated by big
Great,
chicken.
wonderful. This is the kind of friends I need. It's the kind of friends I need.
Absolutely not.
Would you like a 3D printed mini holder for painting, or are you good with your current setup? I mean, you know, eh. I, we just do this on Tuesdays. I mean, I would never turn down a 3D mini painted holder, but a painting holder, but like this also works just fine.
Our little oh yeah, mine is a dice box with a piece of gaffer tape on it. You know.
Steph, can I get a Church's chicken mini painted?
No. That's not how this is gonna work.
Could you please, Big B, send it to me and I'll paint on stream with Victoria.
Oh my God.
We'll really get this. We'll really get this party started right. Be like, oh yeah, Victoria. Be like, what are you painting today, Steph? Oh well, I'm glad you asked. It's this mini chicken from the Church's chicken franchise. I'm naming it Victoria.
I can't hear you. Something happened to my internet.
Oh, you supports from your flying stands? They are perfect mini holders for painting. Oh, I don't know what a flying stand is.
Oh, they're the kind that you use when your mini is flying. Like they're meant to like hold your mini up. Yes.
Right. Okay. Yeah. That would make sense. Mm-hmm.
Okay, sorry, everybody. We're getting into the styrofoam ASMR.
Just listen to it, y'all. Listen real good. Big B says it'd be his gift. It'd be their gift to you for Secret Santa. The Church's chicken.
Thank you. I would keep it in a very special place. And I don't mean that facetiously.
Absolutely, she does not mean that facetiously.
No,
she would absolutely keep it in a very special place. It's called a drawer. It's called the fire pit in her backyard.
Yeah. I would put it with all my other minis. It just, and it would become the big bad of the...
A chicken?
The Sunday, yes.
That'd be great.
Have to fight it. Like, could it be a dire size? I need a dire chicken, please.
We go through all of this shit, and then it's just BBG is a chicken.
Yeah.
That tumbles.
A tumbling chicken.
Oh,
so good.
Just her, it's Popeye's chicken mini, but deep down we'll know the truth. It's Church's. Oh man, I love it. Maybe that'll be who sponsors us. Who sponsors the channel? A Church's fried chicken.
I don't think I could. I think I would have to bow out. My loyalties lie elsewhere.
Oh man, that would be amazing. Hey, if Church's chicken wants to negotiate,
yeah,
we can definitely have their people call our people,
right?
Which would be like me and Vic and Dan. Or
Troy, why are you so hostile?
I'm sorry, it'll just be Vic. That's who they'll be talking to.
I have to take the yeah. A hard negotiator.
You gotta eat one drumstick, natural one as per contract. So every natural 1-year-old, you have to eat a drumstick. That'd be great.
Oh, I would.
Also a bit expensive, but
yeah.
Everyone got their fried chicken ready? Okay, here we go.
We're doing it.
You'd also be eating some cold fried chicken. I'm not sure I'm okay with that. You'd have to keep a microwave beside your desk and run it every time. Or some kind of freestanding range. Mm-hmm. To heat up the chicken.
Really? Only for City and Scar. Yeah. Fine.
Wunderbar, thank you for stopping in. Have a good rest of your
Yes, have a
day.
good one. We'll talk to you later.
Yeah, I've really gotten no painting done today, but that's okay. It's the holidays.
No, we were just going to screw around today
We
anyway.
were
So
just gonna
really,
screw around
yeah,
today, so it's fine. It's
we're being
okay.
more productive than we'd originally planned.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I'm not expecting anything of myself this week, honestly. Gaming, watching some holiday movies, eating snacks.
Yeah.
That's it. I mean,
We're getting really deep into World War Z right now.
oh.
The game, not the movie.
Oh. Oh, I was wondering. I was like, so what, you're watching it like in like half-hour increments? We're getting really deep.
We're getting really deep,
It's
slowly
been
but
3
surely.
days, but we're working on it.
We're working on it. Oh, that sounds like our friend group. First, it takes an hour and a half to get everyone into the fucking watch party.
Right.
And
They gotta trickle in.
Yeah. Every time we get everyone in, it's like herding cats. It's like every time you get everybody in there, then someone's got to go get another LaCroix. Someone's got to has a phone call.
Yeah. No bueno.
Everyone sits down, and then one person's like, "Oh, I should probably pee before we start."
Yep. Mm-hmm. Or if you play the movie backwards, it promotes Church's Chicken. Sure, why not?
Sure, probably does. Probably. No, but the game, I recently got my PC. It hasn't even been a year yet.
Yeah.
I'm finally getting to the point. I do love first-person shooters and third-person shooters, but I'm not very good at it with the mouse and keyboard. So that's what we've been using.
You're getting good.
I'm trying to get good. Get good.
Just like face planted my brush into my keyboard. Yeah, I haven't played that. Although I'm not really like a huge first person shooter person. I mean, I tolerate it if it's like a game that I want to play, I guess.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But I won't play something just because it's a first person shooter.
Yeah, that's fair. I do like the sort of the teamwork, or what's supposed to be teamwork, aspect of it. Wait, let me check the
I didn't know it was multiplayer.
Who's in here tonight? Okay, great. Yeah, no, some of us not in chat right now that sometimes show up are the best teammates.
Oh, sure.
You know. Goodness, Steph, I really wish you had been there to help me, back me up on that color.
I'm really sorry.
Conversation.
I apologize.
If you had just stuck around for just a little longer.
I don't know. Didn't that stuff happen like at 5 a.m?
Oh, yeah, maybe it did. It was like 5 a.m.
Yeah.
Chat, we're in a friend group. We had a heated discussion on whether or not brown is a color and if purple is a color. Heated. It's gone over multiple days. Zach did research on color theory. He stayed up to do research on it for round 2 stuff.
I mean, it's a good thing to study.
It is a good thing to study. He actually yesterday's conversation ended with, I actually found it very fascinating. And I'm glad I looked it up. I was like, well, at least, you learned something. But
yeah. They're 2 of the only 12 colors that exist in the universe? Oh.
You know what? We're not gonna fight on stream.
Oh, yeah. Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Mhm. Yep. Yep. Uh huh.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for your opinion, Farah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Um,
Yeah.
appreciate it.
That's very nice.
Uh,
Yeah. The
you
worst part, Steph, was when it seriously was like 5:30 in the morning. I could not argue with them anymore, and they were like, "What color is a Tootsie Roll?" And I sat there for like there just silence, and then I had to say orange, like
Yeah. Yeah.
because I couldn't make their point for them that was my
Cute.
lowest point.
Oh. For a moment, J.M. Reedy. For a moment, I was concerned. Wow, big bees. Ooh.
Hot take.
Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. What?
I'm. It's just because most people's understanding of what color is false. That's all.
Well, I mean, it's kind of a learned thing,
It is.
until
It
you
is.
unlearn it.
That's right. One of the biggest lies you'll be told in your childhood is that red and blue are primary colors.
Yeah, I mean, we thought that it was Christopher Columbus, but no, actually, number one is all about color theory.
It is color theory.
That's the lies that the big school system and the big
Yeah.
government is telling you. Something we need to fight against. We need to start a petition.
Mm-hmm. I actually, when my nephew and nieces were born, there's this book that explains, like, it's a children's book that explains how cyan and magenta and yellow are the primary colors.
Mm-hmm.
And so I bought them for my nieces and nephews so that they would not be hoodwinked into.
Right. I think that's important. I think it's an important thing to know.
It is.
They'll have a great time trying to convince their friends of that in school.
Right. They're never going to get teased.
No.
Yeah, exactly. Fight against big school, big bees.
Whenever someone asks me what color is this, I will give them whatever the RGB code is and leave it at that.
Yes.
That's wise. Just that's the best way to handle it, honestly.
Yeah. RGB code or the Pantone number. That's
exactly.
Fine too.
Yep. Way to play it smart.
Yeah. Well, the conversation, came up because one of them had an RGB lighting system for their, like, backlighting their computer, and they wanted to make it brown, quote unquote, and they couldn't get it to work, even though it's showed on the color wheel that it was quote unquote brown. I'm like, that's because you're not gonna be able to reach brown.
Right.
Not
right.
A color. And they lost their minds.
Well.
Anyway. Next time I will just wake you up. I will text you directly.
Like, Stephanie.
Urgent.
You have to. Yeah.
Stephanie.
This is a life or death matter.
Stephanie, I can't with these people anymore. I need to tag you in.
Church's chicken is the color brown, which is the same color as Christopher Columbus's hat in one of the original paintings. We know the truth. Illuma brown tea chicken?
Oh my God. Chicken is not brown. Chicken is a light variation on orange.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. The controversies. Man. No yawns, my friend.
I know.
We got 45 minutes.
I know.
It's golden. I would lose my mind. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Puts a picture in chat. It would be shocked. It would be a shocked look that hangs from the Da Vinci Code. Oh.
Don't look orange to me. Okay, fine. It's in fact, I'm pretty sure they describe it as golden, right? Golden chicken. Gold is a form of yellow. Yellow is a color.
Yeah. So how do you, I mean, I'm sure that you've perfected the reaction when like clients are like calling brown a color.
Oh, yeah. So they were like, what do you do? Do you scream at your clients when they're like, I want something purple? Purple's you just guide them. You don't use the word yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You guide them to use other descriptors. And you typically don't bring up color theory when people are paying you to help them pick out something.
Right.
Yeah. You got to pick your battles. And absolutely, I will battle my friends. But
yeah, you don't talk about religion, politics, or color theory.
Or color theory. Oh my God, Steph, can we please get that on a t-shirt? Oh my God, that's everything. Oh my God, forget mini painting. Where is my InDesign?
Yeah.
I need to make this t-shirt right now. I'm gonna make a little. Oh my God, I want to make like a little embroidery thing that says, "In this house, we don't talk about politics, religion,
that's perfect.
Color theory."
That's perfect. Never mention the color purple.
Color lies, yeah.
Big Beast wants the chicken now paint only brown and purple.
Okay. Okay. So, forms of orange and an illusion for your eye. Great.
Right.
Got it.
Yep.
He's gonna have it. That's fine. If you want your eyes to lie to you, Aqua, you go right ahead. Purple is a lie.
The color lies. Can I get those hot color scheme green with purple accents? Wow. So today's episode title of the problem with purple.
Chicken? What's the problem with purple?
The problem with brown.
What color is Steph? Get behind me, Satan. Maybe.
Oh my goodness.
Watch me with her eyes, facial expression. I'm trying to read my comments. Oh no, bless your heart.
Ooh.
No.
Ooh.
No. I love a good adversarial friendship. I enjoy having a healthy debate, particularly with friends. Let's do it. I need the white glitter. I bring the glue downstairs. Roger Rooney. think I'm gonna have like 6 things that are 90% finished.
Oh, hey, yeah, that's my
Pretty
life.
excited about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know where my... Okay, well, I guess this won't get glittered until tomorrow. Politician wears purple tie. Lies, they're lies. Yep. Oh, of course, Big Bees. Thanks for hanging out with us. We love having you here.
Oh, yeah. Have a good day, Big Bees.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Wow, so many emotes. Wonderful.
Love you. Love you, too. Everything is just a friendly, healthy debate on Dungeon Craft stuff.
Right. Exactly.
On Debate Craft.
Yeah, Debate Craft. That's our new name. That's what we're changing it to in 2021.
Yep. I did do speech and debate in high school.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I can imagine that.
That's not a stretch for you to believe.
That's not a stretch, no.
Why? Well, since I don't have my glitter, I'm going to work on my little tower.
I mean, I guess, Aqua, that would depend on what... Do you have, like, a story written out for your character? That's what I always do for the background. I always, like... Nipple tower? Yes.
Nipple tower? Yes.
Rebel.
Yeah. Does that look like a nipple tower to you? Yeah. Did I say nipple tower?
I don't know. I don't know.
Did you... Steph, you're the final say on this.
I don't know.
Okay.
I think Rebel... I mean, I just thought Rebel saw it and thought, hey, it looks like a nipple tower. That reminds me... Oh, Rebel heard nipple tower. I think she said little tower.
Yeah.
Well, I am adding you, Rebel.
Yeah, that's exactly what's happening here. Is you're getting added.
This is Dungeon Craft. I mean, you should expect it by now.
Yeah.
What was it during, like, telestrations that, like, we were...
when I couldn't erase your nipples?
Well, that, but then also someone drew a tent, was trying to draw a tent one time, and it just looked like a I think I called it nipple tent or something.
Yeah, that sounds familiar. I just can't, Steph, I can't erase your nipples.
Oh my goodness.
That game is ridiculous.
Maybe a hermit? Yeah, Awkward, that would work. Whatever you think fits the best with the background story. That's what I always base it off of, unless I just want to create a cool background and don't care that it goes along with the story.
Yeah.
No, it was not me, GM Reedy. I was trying to interpret someone's nipple tent.
Mm-hmm.
I did not draw the nipple tent. If I had drawn a nipple tent, it would have been better.
Obvious.
Sure. Listen.
It would have either been obviously a nipple tent,
right?
Or
right.
Obviously,
there would have been
tent.
No question. No question.
Right.
What day do you think it is, Rebel? What are you expecting? Alright.
Man, I don't know why I'm so tired.
Oh man, yeah, my focus is like crap in the crapper today. Nipple Tent Tower Tuesday? Isn't that every Tuesday?
It's every Tuesday.
Oh, yeah. I know. I know. Have to remember how to play Faxo if we play Cures next week.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I lucked out. Lennox sent Maeve a message so I could remember what it's like to play her for a half second.
Yes. Yeah.
You looking forward to the fight this weekend?
I'm
On
looking
Sunday?
forward to playing this weekend.
Oh, that too.
To the fight? I mean, maybe.
Look forward to killing Elzar's father.
Yes. Sure. We'll see.
Or that other thing that we talked about. But I will not say on stream.
Right. We'll keep everyone in suspense.
Mm-hmm.
They've probably forgotten, so they won't even see it coming.
I don't think she was there for the side conversation.
Oh, was she not?
I don't think so.
Oh, Aqua. Yeah. We could have met Oxars's father. We're not really, 100% sure who he is, but he did recognize Oxaris and call her,
Brian?
Yeah, a different name. Brian.
Stupid Adelith. You guys had the opportunity to resolve.
We did. Which now it makes me, really curious as to what our forgotten memories are. Really curious.
I actually rolled for them. I didn't just pick out what you were going to forget. I kind of, had, a whole list, and I rolled for it. It was just really interesting, the ones that...
Fascinating.
Yeah.
Very fascinating. That's a big thing. That's a big thing to forget.
Yeah. Especially since they
are... A whole someone.
Yeah, a whole someone that happens to also be on the islands where you are.
Oh, man. Isn't Kyr's, super guilty of avoiding something they could have resolved? Some kind of world-ending event? Oh.
No.
Oh, gosh. Everything's fine. Mm-hmm.
No. Yeah. Why would we be guilty about that? It's going to be fine. I'm not the one that's... Yeah, I think there's some people on Stormfall that should feel pretty guilty about focusing on their own issues instead of saving the world. They're the heroes.
What? Wait, what?
Me?
Yeah, I'm asking you.
Oh, I thought you were laughing at chat.
No, yeah. I'm laughing at you.
Yeah. We tried to talk to Lady Tower, Alpha or whatever her name is.
Yeah.
And we were like, shouldn't you be getting real heroes to do this, like the Stormfall crew? She was like, no. They're doing something else. I don't know. You guys are busy doing something else.
Oh, busy doing something else? I know.
Busy doing your
what could
own
that
things.
Be? What could that be?
I don't know. And we're like, we're not really saving the world types. She kind of forced it upon us. We don't really want to do it. So instead, we're just going to hold the world hostage.
Right. It'll be fine. It'll be okay.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
We'll all just plan for, that entire, into the entirety of Astra Lenore just to go under. It's okay.
Yeah,
it's fine. I'm getting the Forsaken crew into a demiplane.
Oh,
so they'll be good. They'll be okay.
Yeah. Obsidian Scar is they are preparing right now for their own little demiplane, so you guys will be fine.
It'll be fine.
Just worry about Tuesday night, Friday nights, and Saturday nights.
Right. Exactly.
I hope Andrew's getting you guys into a demi-plane.
Ooh, playing an Eladrin, Aqua. What fun. What fun.
I love me. I love me an Eladrin. That's exciting. I'm making a character for this new for a new campaign that I'm hoping will happen. And I made a variant human, but I went with the new Fey Touched feat from Tasha's.
Ooh.
And I know, I'm like, oh, classic Victoria. I can't even. You have to have something Fey related.
Now, what does that? So what's your character's race?
She's a variant human.
Okay.
But she's Fey Touched. So
okay. So what does the Fey Touched imply again?
It gives you I don't remember what the actual
sure
the lore wording is, but it gives you either a +1 to intelligence, dex, or wisdom. I took the one to intelligence.
Nice.
And then let's actually, you know what? It's loosey goosey today. You guys don't actually need to watch me paint.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah. Frank mentioned that for Tower of Dreams, we do have the tower, so we can kind of go anywhere that we want to, because the tower can travel to all kinds of different planes. So.
Oh, that's true. That is true. Let me go to characters.
Varoth, we feel guilt, Stormfall, but mostly it manifests steadfast avoidance of placing anything under bushes. Wow, Varoth. Thank you for that. Thank you.
Yeah. What's the features and traits? Scroll down and talk about this. Okay, so you learn Misty Step, and you learn one other first level divination or enchantment spell of your choice, which you cast once per day without expending a spell slot. So I picked Hex because she's an artificer, so I thought that might be nice. Yeah. Actually, I don't think it's going to be that big of a surprise or anything. I came up with her backstory, and it's really loosey-goosey, but both of her mothers are artificers, and she became an artificer because it's a family business. But she really wanted to be a world-renowned chef. Ooh. So her mom's let her go off in the world and become a chef, and she had a little restaurant. But she has a bit of an ego, and she had one too many Gordon Ramsay moments with her clients, and ended up in a support group. And her restaurant closed. Yeah. She just yelled at her clients way too much. The customers. Too much. And so she's fixed herself a little bit, and gotten herself on a better path, and has gone back to artificing. But she's like the Gordon Ramsay of artificers. I can't wait to yell at my fellow teammates about their performance in battles and things. Call them an idiot sandwich.
I love it. I love this.
So excited.
It's really unique. I love it.
Thank you. Just excited because I get to be not the charismatic character.
We'll
see how that goes.
Yeah.
And not the, I know artificers have spells, but not
definitely
not
different.
To the extent. Yeah.
Yeah.
This paintbrush is actually much too large.
Super exciting.
I cheated and started working on her, just a little concept character art for her, even though I've got to finish the cures. I decided her Steel Defender is going to be a great game.
I love it. Reminds me, I need to change artwork for Saturday's Tower of Dreams campaign because recently, one of the characters like attuned to this weapon that completely changed like the way that he looks.
Oh.
I mean, not completely, but a lot. Like it changed his skin tone to like from like a tan to like almost this like silver color. And then his hair went from stark white to stark black.
Oh, right.
He kind of has a third eye, but you can't really see it, so I don't guess I have to put that on there. And he has 6 fingers on each hand instead of 5.
Oh, like in The Magicians?
Yeah, I guess so.
Uh-oh.
So, oh yeah, GM. Wait, GM. Oh, that's right. You weren't there. You weren't there on Saturday. You need to watch it. You need to watch it. Everything is fine. Oh, that's exciting, Aqua. Finishing your TTRPG system.
Oh, nice.
Good news. Congratulations. It's a pretty big thing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Jane reading. And, you know, Valkyrie might be, like, connected to the tower now. To Todd. Todd might be her new quarry. Fun times. Oh, you're welcome, Aqua.
Sorry, everyone. This is the boring part where I'm painting in the individual stones on the tower.
Concentration time.
Yeah.
I'll just sit here and watch you. It's fine.
That's fine.
Those
For 30 minutes.
That water looks dope though. You did a wonderful job.
Thank
I
you.
love it. I got suddenly like tired.
I know. I'm like, and you know what part of it is I think the it was sunny all morning and then the clouds started to roll in. Plus my my co-star is yawning all the time.
I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me.
It's okay.
Okay, Jam Reedy, thank you for stopping in.
Thanks
Happy
for hanging
holidays.
out. Happy holidays. You know what we should have planned to do is just play Descenders for the last half of the stream.
Oh, we should have.
Maybe we do that for New Year's week, like next week.
Oh yeah.
And just hang out.
Yeah.
Oh wait, should we play like a? Okay, let's talk this out.
Okay.
Okay, we can paint.
Uh-huh.
But we could also like play some sort of artsy game.
Ooh.
I wish Passpart 2 was a 2-person game.
Yeah.
I don't know what artsy game we would play, but look, I'm just the idea man. I can't be held down with like the logistics of it all.
Right. Oh, sure. Right. Absolutely. Yeah, I have to do some looking. Do some research.
Don't show up. Oh my goodness, pardon me. See, this is what happens, Steph.
I know.
It's okay.
I can't be held responsible for my actions. It's a freaking holiday week. I
I know.
I
I get it.
started drinking the rest of my caffeinated tea.
Oh, God. I thought you were just gonna stop with I started drinking. Like, way to go, Steph. I'm proud of you. Commit, girl.
I started drinking.
I just started
It's been
drinking.
rough.
Oh man,
Been a tough time.
it's been a hot
Yeah.
mess. Steph, you've got your podcast tonight, right?
Actually, no. We take a couple weeks off usually
Oh,
around
do
the
you?
holidays. So yeah. No podcast tonight. Last week we talked about because in making the schedule for the following year, we had a chat about games that we wanted to play. Since we do like a poll for people to vote on what games we play for each year, and then the week before that we did our top favorite games in 2020 that we played.
Nice.
So so yeah, we have this week off and next week off, which will be super nice. I can play some more Dragon Age Inquisition, and
Also pop into chat and hang out with us.
yes,
You don't have to play a game with us. You can always just hang out.
sure, yeah,
Sure. She
Sure.
says, sure. Sure, I could do that.
I could do that if I wanted to, but
Yeah.
no, I'll definitely have to.
Yeah. Let us prove things don't have to be quite as contentious.
It's fine. Aqua, your holiday was yesterday? Is that was solstice yesterday? No.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. See, this is why I can't listen to Spotify.
Winter solstice. Okay, yeah. Well, hopefully you had a good winter solstice, a good Yule.
Yes. Oh, man.
So, not last night, but the Forsaken from last week. So they were going from one place to another on a trip that I had to remind them that they needed to go on because they're about ready to do something completely different the week before.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
Checks out. Yeah.
And so along the way, I threw in on their journey, because it was a 3-day journey. So I was trying to make it interesting for them. I threw in a house by a lake.
Yeah.
This kind of, they couldn't really see it, like what type of house it was from the road, but I was like, oh yeah, as you're traveling, you see to your left, like a house, and there's a huge lake beside of it. They didn't see any, like, carriages, from where they were or anything, like, parked outside the house. And,
Right.
I thought, okay, well, my guessing of the situation was, if anything, they'll maybe, like, go and knock on the door, maybe, like, if they needed to.
Yeah.
But they were like, oh, let's water the horses. And so they decided, walking up to this lake, that they would ask permission from the property owner first. So they knocked on the door of the house, and I was like, okay, this is fine,
Okay. Yeah.
It's kind of an old looking house, kind of weird looking.
Uh-huh.
they went to knock on the door, and no one was home, which is what I had planned for. I was like, yeah, the door's locked. No one's home. And I thought, okay, like in my mind, I'm thinking this is obviously someone's house.
Right.
I even told them when they saw the stables that even though they weren't kept up very well, that you could see like a few tools and stuff in there, like someone had recently been in it.
Right.
So I thought, okay, like they'll figure out that just whoever lives here isn't home, and they'll go on their merry way and maybe come back to this some other time.
Right.
I was wrong.
Oh. Classic.
Tegan picked the lock.
Uh-huh.
And rolled like a freaking 26 or 27.
Right.
So got into the house.
Mm-hmm.
And so Stephanie, who only planned for the house to be locked.
Yeah.
Was, hey, very welcome, was literally scrambling through Google, being like, what can I have here?
Yeah.
Because I was thinking it would just be like something mysterious that they could come back to.
Yeah, of course.
If they didn't burn down, the forest or the house at some point during their travels.
Right.
I wasn't expecting for them to just be like, oh, no one's home, but people live here, but let's go ahead and break in.
Right.
Clearly I've underestimated them.
Yeah.
And so that was a fun time.
Wow. The one thing I'll say for the Sunday crew, I don't think you guys would break in to a house. You know what I mean? Like, that doesn't seem like your MO.
I didn't think that they would either.
I know.
I was like, what have I done? What?
How have I?
Like, they burned down a city. I mean, they have a city fall from the sky, and they think that they're like vandals. They think that they're, I don't know. I have no idea.
Wow.
So I'm like, okay, well, this is a group that if I have a house that, even though it seems occupied, but no one's home presently, I just need I need to have like backup plans for them breaking into places now, because obviously this is something they do.
Right.
They were walking in, like they even opened the door and like yelled into the house to see if anyone answered, and no one answered. Then they started walking into the house and started like walking towards the back stairs to go upstairs. Like I even had them hearing a sound upstairs, thinking it would like scare them off. No, they kept going to investigate the sound.
Yeah. Of course they did.
Oh,
of course they did.
Freaking wonderful. So like, it was like an hour of content that was like, oh, well, here we go.
Yeah.
Or was it more? Wait, what did we...
That's karma for you making me make a plaque on the spot.
This entire campaign is karma for something.
Can't
do someone breaking into a drawer, the person giving them a place to stay. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It could have just like left a note, maybe like some gold. Thanks for letting us water our horses.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then like maybe made an ally down the road,
Exactly. Exactly. So then I had to, thankfully, like, I was able to end it at a spot. They were still in the house. I had it a little bit haunted. And then I was able to, like, finish that out last night. Well, finish most of it out last night. So, but it turned into a nice side adventure for them, I guess.
Yeah, sure.
One that I didn't quite expect. But, and hey, I have stuff written for the next, like, at least, like, episode, for at least an episode, because I had it all written out to where they got to where they were actually getting to. So
nice. Yeah.
Silver linings.
Exactly. It is kind of nice when you guys derail yourselves for a little bit, and then I don't have to do extra prep.
Exactly.
Exactly. It's like, I've already prepped. It's like I do a whole bunch of prep, and then it rides out for like 3 weeks, and then I do a whole bunch of prep. It's not like I'm doing tons of prep every single week.
That's good. It's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's where Olivia came from, Aqua. And then setting off a poison needle trap. Listen. I I didn't understand who you were talking about at first, but now, hey, hey. I mean, yeah, I guess, whatever. Breaking into a
Whatever.
drawer and being curious is a little different than breaking into a house that you're pretty sure is occupied. I did, yeah. One of the ghosts was talking with them last night, and I kept forgetting that she was dead. So I kept having someone else, like another character who wasn't dead, like trying to hand her things, and I kept having to remind myself, "Oh yeah, she's a ghost. She can't grab something."
You can't grab it. That's amazing.
Both involved parties was looking for treasure. I don't know what they were looking for though. I
Yeah,
should have asked them and been like, "What was your purpose in like breaking into this house? Like what were you doing?
right,
What were you hoping to get out of the situation even though you knew I made it clear that someone had recently been here?" But I
right.
think that they thought instead of thinking that someone had recently been here and it was owners, actually, I think they were thinking they were squatters.
I see.
Because as soon as they saw stuff in the stable, they were like, "Oh, we have squatters here."
Okay. So, Steph, as a DM, how does it
Yes.
feel that you've created sort of this landscape piece that really just is meant to fill out the world, but then your players decide no, they not only want to interact with it, but they want to interact with it for multiple sessions.
You don't know what that feels like, Vic. What are you? Yeah.
Never,
Yeah.
never. I didn't have to completely make up what exactly a unicorn pony was or why they were on this realm
Hey,
or
hey. Ileana had no interest in those ponies.
I she ended up did she not end up liking them in
A
the
little
end?
bit. A little
Yeah.
bit. Well, because they
They're too
complimented her.
pure.
My God, they were telling
Yeah.
her that she was beautiful, and she was like, "Shit,
Well,
okay."
yeah. They're also celestial beings
But
and this
she's not gonna tell the others that she likes them. Absolutely
right.
not. Uh,
No. That's the
yeah,
principle of the
yeah.
thing.
I
That's like
mean,
a color theory
sure,
conversation.
sure. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I understand. I understand. All right, I get it. I
Oh
get it.
my God.
Vic.
Most ridiculous.
Oh my goodness. Old school Nate. Okay, well, thank you for dropping in
Thanks for hanging out.
on a lunch break during a very stressful shift. I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry. I hope it goes a little bit better for you. This is not the season. You
Picklocking a drawer in a door is vandalism. No difference. Listen, listen. Okay, like it was a drawer in a desk compared to a door on a house. I
Mhm,
will say
mhm.
they didn't end up taking anything from the house, which again, I'm just like
Then what is the point of
I
breaking
don't
in
know. I
if you're
don't
gonna?
know. I have no
Oh my
idea.
God, like the worst criminals ever. Like seriously. Oh my God, they're the squares that like broke into the house with their friends but couldn't actually
Right.
steal anything.
Right. A feather. Oh yes. Well, no. Well, actually, they were given the feather. Like they found a quill, and they one of the ghosts said that they could keep it. So they didn't
Yeah,
technically even steal that.
you're
The
right, Brock.
Crap
That
Guided DMing
I.
video certainly told a sad story of poor DMs and their unruly players.
Yeah. Yes.
Do we need to make a video called The Crap Guide to DMing?
Oh wait, have you seen these videos? He does the crap guide to D&D, right? And he's done like all the races and the classes and stuff. And he just released his crap guide to D&D, but or to DMing.
I didn't know.
Oh
No,
my God,
I
I'll have
don't
to get you
guess.
that.
I haven't seen. I mean, I've seen some like DMing and like D&D videos, but not anything
Oh my
that's like a
God,
crap
we gotta
guide.
link you. Yeah.
Oh boy. Well,
Oh my
Ross
God,
said
does
that there's one in general media, so I can
yeah, you gotta check it out.
I'll
You know
check it
the one
out.
that the one of my favorite ones is when he does the wizard, just because he makes up a song about wizards.
Oh. Oh,
It's
fancy.
it's pretty funny. It's a song to get through all of the different subclasses of the wizards really fast.
There are
I'm
so
gonna link.
many.
Yeah, so many.
There's a lot to a few classes now though, especially with the new ones
Yeah.
they just
Oh my
released.
God.
So
Cleric
many
is.
options.
I like how wizards get told all the time that they have too many subclasses, but clerics are
Clerics have a
like,
shit ton.
oh my God, clerics are obnoxious.
There are so many ways to be a cleric. Who knew?
The other night we were talking about like, oh, is Steven a death cleric or is he a grave cleric? I'm like, can I even tell? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. And I know that sounds terrible because I'm his DM, but I don't know. My DM style is I let my players. I don't, I trust you guys. Just know your shit. If I ask you how does this work, you just tell me.
Oh yeah,
Otherwise,
yeah,
I don't. Yeah,
yeah.
like,
That's the way I do on Mondays too. I'm just like,
yeah,
I don't know everything about this, so you tell me what this does. Remind
right,
me, please.
right. I trust you to
Like
have your character sheets in order.
we had our maybe like seventh battle in the entire campaign last night. I don't know if it's
Uh-huh.
been that, but it hasn't been that many.
Yeah.
And yeah, there were a few times I was like, please remind me like what that spell
Right.
does
What does that do?
because I recognize it, but it's not something that I'm like extremely familiar with.
Right. Well, yeah, someone was just aghast that I didn't know if they were a grave cleric or a death cleric. I'm like, I don't care what kind of cleric he is, as long as he
Yeah,
tells me how his shit
yeah.
works. I have to write a campaign and run all the NPCs. I got other shit to do than babysit my players.
Mapper streams can make a Darwin Awards of D&D, all the goofy things players do that results in death. Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh. We've had a few.
Mm-hmm. A handful.
And not even goofy, but stupid. Just stupid things people have done.
Gosh, like that. Every once in a while, I'll go back and I watch that clip of Peppino explaining how his friend died.
What was it?
It's the one I'll relink it to you at some point. It's when Peppino is like recapping what happened with Derek's death. Over the dildo and the apartment fire and battling death on the beach.
I'm sure I've reheard it recently, but yeah. The entire thing is just wild.
I felt like I was on a runaway car.
So unexpected. So just I can't imagine being the DM and like that happening and just like it spiraling out of control so quickly.
It was seriously spiraling and I was like, I don't know what to do. And so I just keep checking in with you guys, like maybe they'll have a brilliant idea. And you guys were like, I go to sleep?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Bear, it wasn't just a car, it was a runaway train with an infinity of cars behind it.
Oh my god, it really was. My god, it really was.
Oh, you don't expect us to have brilliant ideas? Hey, listen. There are certain things that Ileana is very brilliant about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Just some things not. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Kissing Osiris? No, I don't know. I think you played up this kiss in your mind, Osiris. Like, she was literally upset with you. This was just like a quick peck on the lips, my friend.
Yeah.
Probably with an angry face. And it was still fine. I mean, okay. So Osiris has low standards. We get it. She got what she wanted.
Oh, jeez.
And on several fronts, actually. On a couple of fronts that day. Got what you wanted. Listen.
Elzaris? We love Elzaris, but she's a thirsty little girl.
Don't listen to her. She's underplaying it. Listen. Who's Franz? Well...
She's very thirsty. Yes, she's very thirsty. She's like that only child that never really heard no.
True. It wasn't fair you kissed everyone but her. That wasn't her fault. That was
fault.
That was the spit of the bottle.
Oh my god. I really wish Ileana had seen her cast that Gus cantrip.
Oh man.
And then it landed on Lennox.
I'm not sure.
I mean, we all know that she was trying to get it to land on Ileana, but it was just so perfect that it had landed on Lennox.
Oh, it would have been 10 times worse. She would have been 10 times more upset. Thirsty people they get friggin' water. That's what. That was a great night. Sure it was. Rebel. Oh, you better be glad that I like you as a person.
Oh, man.
I love you, Tasha.
Oh, gosh. Steph.
I know. I haven't painted for like 15 minutes, and it's time.
It's time.
It's all right. I've had a great time chatting. You got a lot done. My God. You are thriving.
That's what happens when I'm just hanging out with you, just chatting. I can this
so
is like mindless work, though. This is like mindless work, like
true.
It's just a little, Yeah. So I don't even know if I'm gonna add the last of the glitter on this. I think I'm just gonna call it.
I freaking love the waves.
I'm so glad.
I love them so much.
Thank
they turned out so well.
I think they turned out. I think I'm really happy with them. Thank you for talking through it with me.
Yeah. Super nice.
I'm just gonna get the rest of my paint off my brush while you're.
Rebel, go and have fun with your, do what you need to do.
You do you, girl.
Hopefully it's over sooner than what you think. I mean, not eternally, but just for today.
Wow, Steph.
I know.
So dark.
I know.
Oh my God. Eternally. I mean, how... Someone's got their DM mind still on. Oh, not eternally. Tasha, I hope you're not dead for Sunday, is what she's saying.
Oh, man. RIP.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Oh, man. Well, again, it's been just a great time. I got minimal painting done, but again, I'm completely okay with that because I had a good time. We were chatting.
Holiday week. Yeah.
It's always, we actually had cameras, like all of our cameras today.
Yeah.
Maybe just like that was so much of a miracle and so much of a good thing that I just couldn't
possibly go on.
Yeah. Right. I couldn't possibly overstep that and be good at painting too. It was just too much. Good luck. Oh man. Well, if you're unaware, you've been watching not Mad Art with Steph. You've been watching Dungeon Craft with Steph and Vic.
Yep.
Welcome. But yeah, we have a lot of cool D&D content on this channel. Yes. Our schedule's a little bit different than this week, so actually I'll just go over like some of the changes for this week. Tonight, instead of since Dan's still sick, so tonight for Curious Lament, I'm going to be running a rerun of the last episode. Mm-hmm. That will be at 10 p.m. Eastern time. So check out that. I'll be in chat, kind of hanging out. So if you feel like a refresher, that's the best way to do. We don't have a recap this week to play before since I was unsure of what streams would be going, and we didn't have a lot last week. So yeah. Friday, there will be no Mad Art with Steph at 12 p.m. Since it's Christmas Day here in the States. And then for those that celebrate. And then
it's like only in the States.
Only in the States. I mean, I guess not. I guess it's not just a U.S. thing in my mind. We're
thinking of Thanksgiving, yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. So for those celebrating, it's Christmas Day. Is what I'm looking for. But yeah, so Mad Art with Stuff won't be happening on Friday. Stormfall that usually happens on Friday will not be happening either. So it'll be a dark day on Friday. Not.
Yeah. Stop.
God. I mean, it's dark as far as the channel goes.
No.
The
just
content.
Keep digging. Do you want trouble or
the content is dark.
To sleep you be? I'll just leave you be.
We won't be showing Steph equals a cringe.
Yeah. And you guys turned against me just for my chicken preferences. You have no idea I was the angel in this.
Won't be any content happening on Friday. God, I'm so hot now. I've been laughing too much.
Yeah, you are.
Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, Tower of Dreams is still happening. Still going on. I think we have like 3 players out of the 5, but still doing it. Saturday night at 10 p.m. Eastern time in Extremis is not happening, but we're trying to feel.
Yep.
Well, we're going to be feeling as well, but
Yeah,
filling
yep.
the time slot with something else. So it will either be possibly a one shot. We're trying to put out feelers in the community amongst our players to see who wants to kind of take a leap at that amongst our DMs. And then, or if that doesn't happen, then it will either be a special Mad Art stream or just a rerun of the last In Extremis. Sunday, Obsidian Scar should be happening unless we have, something wild happen. So
yeah, fingers crossed.
And if nothing wild does happen and it still happens, then it'll be a wild time anyways. So
yeah. But something wild will happen on Sunday, don't you worry.
Regardless.
About that.
Regardless. Quover Nears, what is it like to be dead? Oh yeah, that was a zinger from last night.
Oh man. Wow.
And if you are looking for ways to support the channel, head over to our Patreon. It's a great way to do so. Not only do you get cool stuff, but we get more back. So it is our preferred way to support. Again, if you're looking for that. Now I am looking over to. I was just thinking, Sunday night you gave me the job to raid over to someone, and I completely failed at that because I did not. Did we? I'm not even sure we even rated anyone. Did we rate?
We did. We rated. I wanted to say we rated Mimics and Gimmicks. I think we rated Mimics.
Okay.
Somebody had a holiday special going on. Maybe it was Mercs and Mischief.
Good.
Good. I gave you the job and then I just did it, and it wasn't because I didn't trust you. I was like in the.
No, that's completely okay. That's completely okay. A lot of people are streaming today. My goodness. Oh. All right. So let's head over to. Actually, let's see, that's follower only chat. Let's head over to KMCK. I'm really unsure. I've seen her once, and she does some great art, so I'm gonna raid over there. So give her or give them a call in the chat, and yeah, y'all have a wonderful rest of your week. So we'll have a rerun tonight. So if you feel like you need something to do, I'll be in chat for this evening. And if not, we'll see you sometime this weekend, hopefully. All right, happy holidays for those celebrating. Stay safe. Bye-bye.
Bye, friends.
Okay. Where are you?